back to Truth Bomb Tuesday. Your heart is talking to you long before a heart attack ever shows up on a scan. And no, it's not your cholesterol or your blood pressure. It's your HRV. HRV stands for heart rate variability. And if it's low, your body is already in survival mode. HRV is simply the tiny variation in between each heartbeat. Your heart isn't supposed to beat like a metronome, steady and robotic. A healthy heart has flexibility. One beat might be 0.92 seconds apart, and the next one might be 0.87. That variability is your nervous system at work. Your parasympathetic, which is your rest and recover side, balancing your sympathetic fight or flight side. Higher HRV means your heart is adaptable, calm under stress, healing, recovering. Lower risk for a heart attack, stroke, or arrhythmias, and even all-cause mortality. Low HRV means the opposite. You're stuck in stress mode. Your body is inflamed. Your blood sugar may be unstable. Cortisol may be high. Insulin resistance creeping in. And your heart is working harder than it should. Now, when I was in AFib and I have atrial tachycardia, I can tell you my HRV is lower. So what do the numbers really mean? Well, elite athletes often sit around 70 to 100 milliseconds or higher. Healthy adults generally land between 50 and 70. 30 to 50 is your yellow warning zone. Something is going on. Stress, poor sleep, inflammation, carbs, or overtraining. Under 30 milliseconds is a red flag. Your heart is losing flexibility, your nervous system is stuck in survival mode, and your cardiovascular risks skyrocket when it's that low. Age matters. HRV naturally declines as we get older, but it shouldn't crash. A 60-year-old who eats low carbs, sleeps well, manages stress, and moves daily can have a better HRV than someone 30 years old living on sugar and high stress. So how do you measure it? Well, you don't need a hospital or a cardiologist. You can measure HRV at home while you're still in bed in the morning. Now we have a Sleep Number bed and that measures it. You can use an Apple Watch or an Oura Ring that measures it using optical sensors in the wrist or finger. I also have my Samsung Galaxy Watch. They measure it too. Go to Samsung Health, hit stress, and it uses HRV to create that stress score for you. It also tracks HRV while you sleep if you have the continuous heart rate turned on. Sleep Number measures HRV using pressure sensors in the mattress. This is really interesting. It detects tiny movements from each heartbeat while you sleep. It's not as exact as a chest strap, but it's great for trends over time. If you want the most accurate number, a Polar H10 chest strap paired with the Elite HRV app or the HRV training will give you a medical grade data. For best results, measure first thing in the morning lying still, before caffeine, before your brain takes off running. Watch your personal trend. Up is good, down means your body is under stress before your day even starts. So let's talk about how you raise HRV naturally. You prioritize sleep, you breathe literally, slow nasal breathing or a 4-7-8 breath sets. Your parasympathetic system. You can ditch sugar and processed carbs. They spike insulin and that lowers your HRV. Like get electrolytes. Low sodium and magnesium can cause lower HRV too. Walk, lift something heavy, laugh, and yes, keto or carnivore lowers insulin, lowers inflammation, and can dramatically improve HRV in just weeks. Here's your truth bomb. Your heart is already telling you how it's doing. You just have to listen. HRV will warn you about cardiovascular trouble before your doctor ever does. If this hits home, track yours for a week. And if you want more on inflammation and cardiovascular health, I'll link my video that tells you what's really behind the development of plaque in your arteries. It'll be in the pinned comment. This is Dr. Rose. I'll see you in the next Daily Spoonful.